Solo Sikoa spent 2 years trying to destroy Roman Reigns, stole the Ula Fala, called himself tribal chief, built his own faction, declared war on his own blood. And on SmackDown, with nothing left and nobody beside him, the Tongans walked out and left him completely alone. The man who wanted to replace Roman Reigns is now standing in Roman's shadow with nowhere else to go. If you're new here, hit subscribe right now. This Bloodline story just took a turn nobody predicted. Let's get into it. The cracks in Mift didn't appear suddenly. They had been building for months. Tama and Talla Tonga asked Solo one simple thing before their WWE Tag Team Championship match against Damian Priest and R-Truth stay in the back. Don't come out. Let us handle our own business. Solo showed up at ringside anyway. His obsession with Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu cost Tama and Talla the tag titles right there. That was the moment the faction stopped being a unit and became one man's personal war, with 2 casualties walking beside him. Then Solo crossed onto Raw uninvited and helped LA Knight beat Jimmy Uso. Nobody in MF asked for that. Nobody in MF wanted that. That was Solo Sikoa, using the Tongans as a shield while he waged a war that only he cared about. On the June 26 SmackDown, Tama and Talla walked into Solo's space and made it plain. They were sick of being dragged into his war against Roman Reigns. They walked out. Mift was dead before the episode was over. Solo Sikoa tried everything after losing the Ula Fala to Roman Reigns in January. He reached out to LA Knight, a man who hates the Bloodline as much as anyone on the roster. Knight turned him down flat, told Solo he couldn't trust a man whose own family keeps pulling him back in. Solo declared he hates the Bloodline, hates Roman, regrets every second he spent in that family. But words without allies are just noise. JC Mateo was released after WrestleMania cuts. Tonga Loa gone the same week. Now Tama and Talla. Solo Sikoa, the man who once ran SmackDown with an iron fist, who powerbombed Paul Heyman, who stole the most sacred symbol in Bloodline history, is standing completely alone, with 0 leverage and 0 support. That is what brought him back to Roman's feet. Solo Sikoa, acknowledging Roman Reigns as tribal chief, isn't just a storyline beat. It's a complete reversal of everything Solo built his identity on for 2 straight years. This is the man who declared Roman unworthy, who appointed himself as the new head of the table, who looked his own cousin in the eye and said the family was better without him. Now he's bowing. And the question every single person watching SmackDown is asking, is this real? Or is Solo Sikoa playing the longest con in Bloodline history? Roman Reigns has been burned by everyone in that family at some point. Jay turned on him. Jimmy turned on him. Solo turned on him the hardest of all. Roman accepting Solo back into the Bloodline, if that's where this is headed, would be the most dangerous gamble of Roman's entire run as tribal chief, because Solo Sikoa with a faction behind him is a problem. Solo Sikoa inside the Bloodline with access to Roman's trust is a catastrophe waiting to happen. Tama and Talla Tonga didn't just walk out on Solo. They walked into a conversation with Finn Balor backstage. Balor and Tama acknowledged their history together in NJPW, founding members of Bullet Club. 2 men who know exactly what it means to build something dangerous from nothing. The camera lingered on Balor after the Tongans walked away. That wasn't accidental. If Balor and Tama Tonga reform any version of their Bullet Club connection inside WWE, the tag team division on SmackDown changes overnight. And Solo Sikoa loses the last people who could have vouched for him anywhere on the roster. Solo Sikoa burned every bridge, lost every ally, and now he's standing at Roman Reigns' door with his head down the same Roman he tried to erase from this company for 2 straight years. Roman is World Heavyweight Champion. Jacob Fatu is in the Bloodline. Jay and Jimmy are locked in. The family is stronger than it has been in years. And Solo wants back in. Drop it in the comments. Does Roman Reigns accept Solo Sikoa back into the Bloodline and turn him into the most dangerous weapon on the roster? Or does Roman make Solo pay for every single thing he did to this family? The Bloodline story is nowhere near finished. He tried to replace the tribal chief. Now he's acknowledging him.